Self-Pleasuring 101. How to masturbate your way to health, wealth, and happiness. Newsflash! You can still be single and well fucked. In fact, some of my most well fucked periods in my life have been when I was single. Being well fucked isn't just about having intercourse. In some ways, it has nothing to do with that. You could be having intercourse every day and still be radically underfucked. It's about the quality of sex you're having and if you're harvesting your sexual energy. And I use the word harvesting very deliberately. I talk a lot about the difference between junk food sex and gourmet sex. One gives you a quick hit, but ultimately depletes you. The other is nourishing and life-giving and contributes to your overall growth and sustenance. Many people are in long-term 20 to 30-year junk food sex relationships. If you use sex as a way to put yourself to sleep or to relieve stress, it isn't the highest use of sex. Sexual energy is life force energy. Most people just eject out all of this super potent energy at orgasm. What we want to do instead is to recirculate that energy in your system and have it available to you to use in creative ways. It gets you high and it makes you a genius. So what does a well-fucked woman look like? I can always tell whether a woman or a man is well-fucked. Being well-fucked is something that's written all over your body and your aura. You either have this kind of energy going on where you're like crumpled up, or you're radiant and you're open to fucking the world, energetically. Over and over again, we hear from our well-fucked women, the women who go through our courses, how they just start attracting sexual attention. People ask them if they're doing something different because they're just radiating this je ne sais quoi, this quality of beauty and radiance. So being well-fucked is defined as how much you really inhabit your sexual energy. Do you own it? Do you wear it? It's this tangible thing that you and everyone around you can feel. You're radiant, you're charismatic, and you begin to magnetize things to you. People, cash, opportunities, they all fall into your lap because your lap is exactly what's drawing them in. So here's how you do it. I don't do coffee, I do orgasms. Instead of coffee breaks, I do orgasm breaks. When I can feel that my energy's waning, I stop, drop, and I go fuck myself. Then I go back to work, stimulated, elevated, and channeling the muse. I started this habit, you could say, during my last major breakup and or after that when I was single. And it was amazing for helping me to move through the breakup and the grief, and then to also keep my sexual energy moving and flowing. So here's my formula. Meditate, masturbate, create. Meditate. First, I take 10 minutes to chant and raise my vibration. You can use any word with a charged vibration. I like the word you is how you chant it. And this is an ancient name for God, spirit, energy, the universe, whatever you want to call it. It's been found in cultures throughout the world. It's meant to have a higher vibration than Om. And it uplifts your state of consciousness and places you in an optimum place to receive your higher wisdom and intuition. You can chant this anywhere from 5 to 20 minutes at a time. Self-pleasure. Then I self-pleasure for 15 to 30 minutes. So you warm up, explore your vulva and your labia, and you breathe. Your breath is what's going to recirculate your sexual energy and get you high and inspired. Then you can stimulate your clitoris. The clitoris is the reflexology point for the pineal and the pituitary gland, so you're getting a good hit of neurochemical bliss and rebalancing. Spend time here and breathe the sensations up from your clitoris throughout your body. Find a touch and a rhythm that feels good and hang out there. Now go deep. The deeper vaginal stimulation is what generates the most creative and other juices. These deeper recesses of the vagina hold more emotional and spiritual power. The deeper you go, the deeper you go. You can check out our Holy Trinity set of 3 dildos for the G-spot, 1 for the cervix, and number 2 for the cervix for the ultimate love session. Remember to breathe. The way that you harness and recirculate your sexual energy is to breathe it through your body. Most people, as they approach orgasm, they hold the breath, or they breathe really shallow, and they tighten up their body. So instead, I want you to breathe deeply throughout. aim for a long, steady, deep breath, like a 4-count inhale and a 4-count exhale. That's going to move and flow your sexual energy throughout your system. What you'll notice is that not only are you more energized after sex, but you feel more mentally focused and creative. That is your sexual energy in action. And it doesn't matter whether you have an orgasm or not. In fact, you might find that from breathing this way and moving your sexual energy, you create more of a full body orgasm. Create. Now go do something, whether it's writing or parenting or building something or gardening or just your regular work. Be aware of how you're infusing this energy into everything that you do. You can also take time and envision things that you'd like to create in your life, knowing that this energy is helping to manifest and birth them into your reality. Because what is sexual energy if not procreative energy? So use it to create your life. If you're single, the more juicy, well-fucked, and radiant you are, the more likely you are to attract a high-quality partner. Like attracts like. So even if you're in a relationship, you can use these orgasm breaks during your workday to rev up your energy. I do. If you'd like to learn my full step-by-step self-pleasuring routine, check out my salon, How to Be a Well-Fucked Woman. I'll show you this and all things well-fucked. You can check out the link for the free preview video series below this video. For more orgasmic life, love, sex, and all things well fucked, subscribe to my channel.